If it's your money and it's green, your generosity can give some of our dancing fools a much-needed break. So have pity, folks. There are people here that need water, they need food, maybe even a little shut-eye. Remember, only the strong survive, but even the strong need your help.
And since that moment, my life was yours. And through the seasons, our love endures.
What are you doing?
Just, gonna have a little baby time.
No. You heard Dr. Hayward's instructions. No one's to hold the baby. You're not gonna tell him that I was asleep, are you?
Carrie. Is that right, Carrie?
Yes.
I remembered that. I remembered that because I like that name a lot. I dated a Carrie. Well, and your eyes, did anybody ever tell you that they're beautiful, but that's lame. Sorry. It's just, truth is I love this little one to pieces. And I just thought it'd be nice to have a little time with the baby, a little baby time. You know what also would probably be nice is some nanny time.
Still hurts, doesn't it?
What?
Your fight with Jake.
He's my husband.
Yes, he is. And you love him.
Of course I do. It's just what he did, the chances that we took, I could have lost my son forever. And if anything had happened to Trevor because of Jake's plan,
But of course you forgive him. Because you do love him.
Can we just dance?
Whatever you want. Listen, Amanda, I don't want you to be unhappy.
If I were happy, we'd have nothing in common.
Well, that's not true. The sun makes me very happy.
For now. You know, you throw around these words, love, happy. How are you ever going to get there if you never let yourself trust anyone?
My mother was a psychopath. Love and trust were as real to me as the Tooth Fairy or Santa Claus.
That's a horrible way to live.
I see your point, which is exactly why I want you to help me raise our son. You had picnics, a dog, a dad nicknamed Pork Chop.
And a crazy mom.
Well, you see right there, that's another thing we have in common. But at least your mother knew how to love you. Your childhood may not have been picture perfect, but you knew love. And that's what you'll be able to give our son. The kind of childhood that I never had. So he can grow up to trust and be the kind of man that, frankly, I will never be.
You know, I think that we shared a little moment the last time that we were together, if you remember. Yeah, don't remember. I'm gonna think of you every time I look at this throw up, because I don't think this is gonna come out and be like stain a little bit. But I'll think of you in a good way, in a good way, in a good way.
You're funny.
Oh, looking or just? Do you like telenovelas? Do you?
Shh. It's okay, honey. Back to sleep.
Yeah.
Back to sleep. Good boy. Good boy. He's so adorable. Oh, no, what's wrong?
I know. I delivered this little one with my own hands. These hands brought him into the world. It's like a bond. I love this baby. I do. I love him. And to think I'll never know what it's like to have him call me Daddy.
I'm so sorry. I think you'd be a wonderful dad.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Brother. Feels like this town finally got their wish, and I went to hell. At least I took them all with me. I'm glad we had our talk.
Here you go. It's a little way of apologizing to you, just for being out of line. That's not my style, for kissing your face like that. You know what it is? Ever since my wife left me for the Prince of Darkness, I like to call him, that's my little nickname for him, I feel lonely. Like I'm alone, like there's no one around, like there's tumbleweeds going by. Just, you know.
I know what it's like to be alone.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Really? I care for a shot. I find them very helpful in little situations like this. Kind of, you know what I mean?
No.
No, you sure?
No, thanks. I'm working.
Right, with Trevor. Baby, I'm supposed to be raising. I should be.
Can I speak
Want a
with
shot?
you?
You want
No,
one?
no, excuse us. Come on.
Excuse us.
Last thing Amanda needs is you drunk and hitting on the nanny.
Not drunk. I am as sober as Erica Kane, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just working my magic. Just working my magic.
We have to do something to distract David.
What?
Just do something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that a very sizable donation has been made in honor of Dr. David Hayward, thanks to a very grateful patient. Would you like to say a few words?
Well, thank you very much, whoever you are. You've got great taste, and I appreciate the donation.
Wait, no, that's it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all. Speaking personally, I'm sure that, well, I know that our audience would love to know how you feel about this charity as a doctor, as a chief of staff of the Pine Valley Hospital.
Yeah, well,
If it'll raise more money, you talk, I'll take a quick restroom break.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. David Hayward.
This is not good. You know why? Because I have to go back and work on the phone lines for this, and I can't do that. I have to. Do you know where the coffee lives? Because if I could have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, you know what? I'll get you some.
The spade, yeah?
I'll be right back.
You're a doll. You're a dame from the 50s, a gem doll face. And you're gone. Sorry about all that. How are you?
What are you doing?